Hello and welcome to this week's weekly vlog. Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well. I don't know if you can actually tell, but I'm wearing coloured contact lenses today. They are violet in colour, but on the website they looked like they were lilac coloured, and you know, like my eyes are really light blue, but these, when I've got these coloured contact lenses on, they make them look a lot darker, so I'm kind of surprised about that, but I still like them. I think they look quite natural. I don't know if you can see them, but I really like them. I went out in them the other day and no one looked at me funny, so I think they're quite natural. But I have bought coloured contact lenses before from this website, Pinky Paradise it's called, and I bought some in green and some in blue and some in brown, and I fucked up because I got like a size. You can get different diameter sizes. These diameters are 14.5, which is just a little bit bigger than the natural iris size. But the ones I got before, I think I picked up like 15 mil or something, and holy cow, like I looked like an alien in these other contact lenses that I got. So I made sure that I got just the smallest circle lens that I could get, prescription ones as well. The only thing is I'm a bit naughty and don't do what I've done, but they didn't have the exact prescription that my eyes are, so I just tweaked it a little bit. I'm -5 in my left eye and -5.75 in my right eye, but I ended up picking up a -5.5 in my right eye in these coloured ones, and I can still see, so I haven't bumped into anything, I've not fallen over, so far so good. But don't do what I've done. Comfort wise though, this feels like I'm doing some kind of review for these contact lenses. It's not a review, I just wanted to talk to you about them. But this eye is so uncomfortable, like I don't know why it's so uncomfortable. I do have astigmatism in both of my eyes, and the contact lenses that I get right now from my opticians, they're monthly ones, and they're just, I've never got on with contact lenses, so I don't think that these would necessarily be uncomfortable for anyone else. It's just my eyes are really picky. In other news, I've started playing WoW again. I caved, it happened. So now I'm a WoW addict again. But the really unusual thing is I mentioned to Gigi like ages ago, oh, you know, I've been thinking about WoW lately, like I'm kind of interested to play it again, and she was like, yeah, I kind of feel the same, and then we didn't speak about it for ages, and then I messaged her and I was like, oh, I installed WoW last night and I've been playing it and it's just so fun, and she was like, oh my god, I installed WoW too, and she started playing it exactly the same day as me, and we didn't say we was going to do it or anything. That's kind of weird. That's like subliminal Blizzard messaging, isn't it? That's odd. But yeah, so we've both been playing it and I'm having a lot of fun on it, but I've only been playing it for probably, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks, and I'm already getting a little bit bored, so, and I'm already thinking about other MMOs that I want to play. I've seen Blade and Soul looks pretty good, but it doesn't look like you can create a character that looks older than 12 years old on that game. I don't know if that's just me, like the female characters, little bit concerning. I feel like that with Final Fantasy Online as well. I feel like I deceived a lot of people about my age. I'm a 30-year-old woman and my character looks like a 6-year-old child, and you can't really get much older looking than that. So it was a little bit odd, but that is something that's enough to actually put me off of playing a game. I don't want to be running around looking like a child when I'm not a child. I don't know if that's just me or what, but Blade and Soul does look good and the characters do look cute, but I don't want to be a big fat liar. Really looking forward to next week because Ian's taking a week off work because it's his birthday, so I'm really excited. He really didn't want to go into work today. I felt awful for him. His alarms were going off and I was like, oh, it's so cold, and We haven't even got any snow though, it's not fair. Haven't USA got like 6 foot of snow or something just crazy? So I'm sure a lot of you haven't gone into work today, which is pretty awesome, having a snow day. But we don't ever really get that much snow in the UK. We kind of get like maybe half a foot, if that, and then it just like turns into that horrible muddy sludge, and that lasts for about a month. And it's just awful, and it gets everywhere, it gets in everything, so I hope it doesn't get like that, but I do want snow so bad. Anyway, the plans for this week, Batman, are, so weekly vlog today because it's a Monday, and then I'm going to do a little bit of shopping for Ian's birthday. It's his birthday, the 4th of February next week. I don't even know what day that falls on. I'm a terrible girlfriend. Tuesday, I'm going to be recording the Friday surprise, which I'm also going to be dedicating to Ian for his birthday. And then Wednesday, I must make sure that Ian doesn't, as I'm saying this, I'm thinking I must make sure Ian doesn't see this vlog. He mustn't see this part of the vlog. Okay, so Wednesday, I'm then going to be recording something special for Ian, because I thought about it, right, and I've never sung anything for Ian. Isn't that odd? I've never sung anything for him, like, ever. I've known him for like 10 years and I don't think I've ever sang a song for him, so that needs to change. So on Wednesday I'm gonna sing him a nice song, and then Thursday I thought I'd change it up a bit, and I'm gonna be recording, you know, like when I do the gameplay videos and I, you know, make myself small and put myself in the corner and just talk about what I'm doing and stuff. I'm going to do a gameplay video, thinking about doing it for World of Warcraft or maybe Diablo, not sure yet, but I'll see what happens on Thursday. I think I might do it about WoW and about my druid that I'm levelling at the moment. I thought that could be pretty fun because I'm rubbish on her, I don't know what I'm doing, so it could be funny. So that's happening Thursday, and then Friday I'll be releasing the Friday surprise to my patrons. But that's pretty much it. I've given myself a bit of an easier week this week because last week, holy moly, I don't know what happened last week, but it just got out of control. Last week got out of control. There's just arrows on everything and crosses and ticks, and just it got crazy. It got crazy. So this week is a little bit more under control. I've also got a few songs. If you're waiting on a song for me, I am aware of, I have a list of all the songs that I've been asked to do, so don't think I've forgotten about anything. It just takes time, and they will happen, but I haven't forgotten, so don't worry if I didn't mention that I'm not doing your song this week, because it's in there and it's on paper, so it will get done eventually. But I hope you're having a wonderful week so far, and that you had a lovely weekend, and that if you have got snow, that it's not causing you too much jip, because like if I get snow, I'm just going to be like, oh, I'm taking Maggie to the garden and it's going to be great and it's going to be fun, but there's some of you out there that actually go outside to work, and I appreciate that the journey for you guys could be crap, so I hope that it's not crap, and that if you are snowed in, you can enjoy it somehow. Anyway, get in. Oh, also, I didn't tell you. No spoilers, no spoilers. I finished watching Making a Murderer on Netflix, and I never watch stuff like that. Like, I am so sensitive and I can't bring myself to watch anything that I think's gonna like impact negatively on me. So I wasn't gonna watch it, and Ian was like, oh, I'm gonna go and check it out. So he watched like the first 5 episodes or something. I think I came in at like episode 5 or 6 or maybe even 7. And I was just hooked, absolutely hooked. If you haven't seen it, I would recommend watching it, but it's quite heavy, and it's not something that I would recommend if you think that you won't be able to handle it, because it is about crimes and stuff, so you need to bear in mind that could be a bit gruesome. But anyway, yeah, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you on Friday if you're a patron for the Friday surprise, and if you're not, then I'll see you next Monday for the weekly vlog.